guys, welcome back to another video. We're again doing Brother in the Land, but this time we're doing Act 5, Scene 1 and 2. So guys, this play script is almost ending, and I'm grateful because this play script has haunted me for so long. Anyways guys, as you know, this play script's gonna end. Do tell me what type of content do you want to watch after this so I can focus on creating that. Anyways, let's move on. Act 5, Scene 1. I love the cat. I know, I just love random animals. Okay. Mike and Maureen are getting married while Kim and Danny sit outside. Kim's pissed over the situation they're stuck in. She believes they're doomed as there's no water left at all, and the crops have failed. And Rhodes and Walker ran away with a month's supply of food. She also is not a fan of her sister bringing a kid into the world at a time like this. A helicopter is heard and everybody rushes towards it and tries to get its attention. Captain Thierry from the heli announces that they're from the European Search and Rescue Council, and they have plotted their location and will return tomorrow. To celebrate, they break into their reserves. Okay, so in this chapter, we get to know Mike and Maureen are expecting a child, hence they are getting married. Now, Kim, you being a pessimistic kind of person, she is really pissed over the situation. She's like, we're doomed. We have no water. And surprising thing is Rose and Walker ran away with a month's supply of food. Just imagine you are in a nuclear attack situation and somebody runs away with a month's supply of food. I would be pissed, okay? Anyways, she is also not a fan of her sister bringing a kid into this world at a time like this. She's like, basically the world is in ruins and there's radiation sickness and there's no food, no water. So Kim is really pissed at her sister for bringing a kid into this world. During this time, a helicopter is heard and everybody rushes from the building, from the settlement, and tries to get its attention. Now, the person that is commanding the helicopter is Captain Thierry. He announces that they're from the European Search and Rescue Council and that they will return tomorrow for them. To celebrate all the reserves of food that they have, they basically feasted. So they have nothing left, no resources anymore. Anyways, guys, that was all for that one. Act 5, Scene 2. The next day, Captain Thierry returns to the settlement and inquires about the local commissioner of the area from Branwell. Renton and Laycock. Branwell states that the commissioner was corrupt, thus the place has been taken over by Masada. Captain Thierry asks Laylock about how could he have let this happen and why didn't he help the commissioner? He also mentions that the area is under his command and there is no British government anymore, hence there is no such thing as British citizens. The scene jumps ahead where we see that Maureen's baby was born without a mouth due to the radiation. She is in extreme shock and despair. We also see that Kim is leaving the settlement with Danny and asks Maureen if she would like to come along. So, in the last scene, Captain Thierry said they'll return tomorrow, and he kept his promise and he did return tomorrow. When he came back, when he came back, he asked and inquired about the local commissioners of the area from Branwell, Renton, and Laycock. At this point, Branwell goes, well, the commissioner was corrupt. He wasn't taking care of the people, so Masada has taken over. Now, Captain Thierry, he basically questions Laycock because Laycock is in uniform. He's a military personnel. So basically Thierry is like, how could you let this happen, Laycock? Like, why didn't you protect your commissioner? And Laycock's like, well, we had to focus for our survival, and once they had taken over, we pledged loyalty. So then Captain Thierry mentions that this area is under his command. And after the war, there's no such thing as a British government, hence they are not British citizens anymore. That is also a shock for everybody there. Then the scene jumps ahead, and we see that Maureen's baby, due to radiation sickness, is born without a mouth. So of course the baby does not survive, and she's in extreme shock and despair like a mother would be, especially if her kid was born without a mouth. So we also see that Kim is leaving the settlement with Danny and Ben, and she offers Maureen to come with her. But Maureen, and the next scene, we do get to know that Maureen does not come along. Anyways, guys, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Go follow me on Instagram if you'd like to, and see you all next time. And I think that would be the last video for this play script, so I'm kind of getting emotional. I'm like free. Okay, anyways, bye guys. I really need to go.